Set for the Sandringham. Over to Mark Johnson.
Magic Charm moves into line, that's it, they're all set. And they're off over the straight mile in the Sandringham, and Cayley's Dream wasn't that fast away. Another one who just missed the kick was Agrotera over towards the far side. Fede also wasn't that fast away, and neither too was Broadway. The one who's flashing speed all alone on the far side rail is Perfection. Meanwhile in the centre, Dathana is leading the main group of runners together with Urtiad, and Urtiad is racing alongside Dark Rose Angel. Very keen is Ghanayem through the very early stages. Fede, who just missed the kick, is now making ground on the heels of Ortiz. Then the big white blazer, Bubble and Squeak, is racing alongside Why We Dream as they race on now through the first 2.5 furlongs. Over on the far side, Perfection is all alone but still prominent towards the near side, racing at least in second Dathana. In third is Ortiz, and then Urtiad, who's towards the near side. These are then being followed by Ghanayem, and then the light blue of Kazina, who is creeping into contention at the moment. Betty F is just about the back marker. Tajanas is also towards the rear, and so too is Agrotera, who's got many more in front than behind. All alone over on the far side, it appears as though Perfection still may just have the lead. Now bursting through to take the lead on the near side is Ortiz as they race on now down towards the final furlong and a half. So also staying on down the centre of the track is Agrotera. Fede is another one who is picking up, but it's Perfection who's run a solo on the near side. Agrotera, the yellow cap. Ortiz is still there from a long way back. Desert Diamond is coming on. Agrotera has taken the lead now for Jamie Spencer. A fourth win in the race for Jamie Spencer. Agrotera has taken the Sandringham. Ortiz has run huge towards the near side. Picking up then was Desert Diamond, and also involved Escape the City, who stayed on late. Perfection has also run really well, having been completely isolated from the main body of the field, and Fede was leading the rest home. So Agrotera was almost last at halfway. This is a classic Spencer ride to win this race for the fourth time in his career.
There was a real glint in this man's eye when we spoke to him before the race, and you said, Bjorn Nielsen, the winning owner, that you thought this horse was pretty special and ahead of her mark, and she's delivered, I think, in many ways as you expected her to. That was a very impressive performance. Congratulations.
Well, I did say to you, Oliver, to fill your boots, didn't I?
You don't say that because you didn't, and I didn't tell the viewers.
She's been working very well. She's a good filly. She was a bit warm beforehand, which, you know, tempered my enthusiasm a little bit, but I mean, she was a different gear really there today, wasn't she? She came from last to first. Jamie gave her a great ride, and you know, we'll see what he says when he comes back.
Was that easier viewing, easier watching than the Gold Cup yesterday?
You know, the thing about him yesterday is you knew how brave he was and the heart he had, and you knew he was going to dig. You know, with this filly, she's not really been in this sort of size field, and coming through them, you know, even though I thought we had a bit in hand, you know, you never really know, you know. So easier view. This was easy. Once you hit the front, this was a bit easier, yeah.
Just very quickly, a word on Ed Walker, who's now in your yard near Lambourne.
Well, you know, listen, it's a big thrill for him, obviously, that this is his first Ascot winner, and, you know, it's a huge deal for him to win here, and congratulations to him. He's done a great job.
What a week you've had. Well done, Bjorn.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well, it was a case of deja vu, essentially, because this time last year, Jamie Spencer won this race on the Wesley Ward train Conte Partira, and he did exactly the same thing. He sat out the back and weaved his way through late and managed to deliver the filly on the line. And Jason and Haley, how has he had that much confidence he's been able to ride it that way?
I think the track certainly helps, because Ascot's a big wide track. There's a lot of room, and the big fields, they tend to go a little bit too quick, so it kind of sets up for someone who's finishing, and he just follows the right horse.
But Jason, he commits very early. He almost takes a pull coming out of the stall. So does he know that they're going to go that quick up in front?
No, he has no idea. I think he knew that he had about 1.5 stone in hand, didn't he? I think the understatement from Bjorn there. We knew we had a bit in hand. How much in hand was that?
So well handicapped.
Oh my word! The yellow cap, you picked it out, sat last around 2.5 to run. You thought, well, he's either gone extremely well or he's overcomplicated the ride, and all of a sudden a whoosh through the field.
And I have to say, for trainer Ed Walker, this is absolutely huge for him. He was assistant to my father for a long time, and you could not get a nicer guy, and he has teamed up to great effect with Jamie Spencer.
Indeed, great effect with Jamie Spencer, who's now receiving the applause of everyone here at Ascot. Jamie, that was, as usual, thrilling to watch in a race that you've succeeded in before. What was it like to ride a filly like this today?
Listen, the form was there. She did a really good time at Windsor. Our only concern was prelim. She got lit up before she came out, but when I got her on the track, she went the post beautifully and she settled down in the gate. And the race was very smooth, followed Ryan. I could see a lot of them were dying at the 3 poles, so I ended up going early enough because of Nicky was on the rail and there was another one on the other side, so kind of got left a bit in no man's land. But she's a good filly. She'd have won with 9-7, picking up. I wouldn't have had to wait for a few days.
Just wanted to have a word with the winning lass, and it's Lucy. You're telling me from France, and you did a big whoop when you won.
Yeah, because I'm so happy because she's really good filly, and I'm lucky because I'm working for a really good trainer.
Absolutely, and he's just, where is he? He's just behind me. There he is. Lucy, just coming back, she said, what a great trainer you were.
Well, that's very kind of her. Well, she rides her every day, so Lucy's done a magnificent job with her.
This was a superb performance. Jamie was saying he was a little bit worried going out because she was a little bit hot on the way down to the start, but in the race itself, things panned out beautifully.
Yeah, and more credit to Lucy and all the guys at home. You know, she is not 100% straightforward. She's out of a King's Best mare. She's got a bit of temperament, but she's got a heck of a lot of ability. And when we got a mark of 88 after Windsor, we thought we had to come here, and Jamie's given her a peach, as ever, patient. And
were you ever worried in the race?
Oh, I was absolutely. I'd given up all chances when I saw her boiling over in the prelims, because she'd been pretty good, to be fair, and she hasn't done that before as badly. So